Hi everybody, it's Christine with Essentially Thriving, and I've been meaning to do this video for a while. I know I haven't been really up to date on my videos and I apologize. So here we are in winter now, very much so. And so the fresh fruits and vegetables that we typically get at markets all through the summer in Canada, which we're actually really lucky to be able to take advantage of, we're not getting anymore throughout the winter. So how do I keep nutrition in my diet from vegetables and fruits that aren't being shipped in from somewhere else? I use the Thrive groceries to do that. So this is a grocery store that delivers to your door. The food is flash frozen and freeze dried, so there's no preservatives, no chemicals, and no additives to it, and you're getting the highest nutritional value just as if it was picked right, fresh from a field and brought to you just in freeze dried form. So what does that mean? That means that there's no chemicals, no additives, no preservatives, and you're getting the highest nutritional value because they pick it and flash freeze it within 24 hours to maintain all of those nutrients in it. It's also really convenient because they come in these snacky sized bags. So this is a full size snacky bag, pantry sized cans, or family sized cans. And everything is good while it's sealed. It can last on your shelf up to 25 years. Once open, typically lasts on your shelf for up to a year. So that means that your fruits and vegetables are gonna stay fresh. I'm just trying to open this and it's not working for me. Your fruits and vegetables are gonna stay fresh and last longer, and you're gonna have less wastage. So in the long run, you're likely gonna save money because you're not throwing things into the compost or the garbage like you do typically with fruits and vegetables that go bad in your fridge. And this is not opening for me while I'm doing this video. Oh, there we go, I got it. Yay! Wow. They usually open a lot easier than that, but for some reason, this one just did not want to. All right, so these are strawberries, and this is how they come flash frozen. So it is a strawberry. I don't know if you can see what it looks like. So it's not freeze dried, it's flash frozen, which is, it is a strawberry. You can refresh it with water. You can eat it just like this. This is how I eat it. It's the nutritional value for me that's the big draw, because you just don't get the nutritional value from what's being shipped into us now. So I want to keep those nutrients in my system. I do it this way. So as you saw, they also have like spinach, kale, fruits, all fruits and vegetables that you can think of, carrots. So today what I wanted to show you is how simple these break down in a blender so that you can make smoothies. You can make baby food with it. So that in itself is amazing, that you can make your own fresh baby food and not have to worry about the jarred stuff with the preservatives and everything else in it. Especially with the recalls on baby food in the last year, there's been a significant number of recalls on baby food. So there also is peas. So this would be super easy just to blend down. I'm going to use my magic bullet today. So you just blend this down in the magic bullet, add some water. You don't have to cook, chop, prep, nothing. It's all done for you when it comes to you. So it's as simple as blending it down, adding some water, baby food, smoothies. There you go. My kids love smoothies, so I'm just going to put some stuff in here and I'll show you how we make smoothies at our house now. So this is strawberries that I'm putting in, and this is spinach. So I don't know if you can see, that's what the spinach looks like. I always throw a little bit of spinach in their smoothies. They don't even know it's there because it grinds down to a fine powder, and like I said, they don't even know that it's there. They can't taste it, that's for sure. They've never said anything to me. I'll put some blackberries in. So I don't know if you can see that. I don't have very many left, but this is a blackberry, as you can see. So I'll put some of those in. So what's in a can of blackberries? In a can of blackberries, there is blackberries. That's what it says right there. Dietary fiber is 18%. Calcium is 2% and potassium is 2%, and that's for 16 grams. I'll put some raspberries in. And again, I'll show you what a raspberry looks like. So there we go. There is a raspberry. We'll put some in there. So this is going to be smoothies for a couple days actually. Because it's flash frozen, when you refresh it, it actually will thicken and plump back up again. So you actually need less than if you were using fresh or frozen. So I'm putting blueberries in, and that's a blueberry. I'm going to eat that one. It's very, very good. Oh. Doesn't work if I don't have the other piece. So again, you could do this with fruits or vegetables. So you can make baby food from scratch using the peas or the carrots or any of the other vegetables that you want to be using to make sure that your baby is getting fresh, wholesome nutrient value out of their food. For me, doing it for smoothies because my kids love the smoothies. So this is going to be a little bit loud, I apologize, but we're going to blend it down. So if you remember, that container was full to the top before I blended it, and that's actually what I have left after blending it down. So you can imagine how far that's going to go in a smoothie. It doesn't look like a lot, but that is going to make probably 2 or 3 smoothies out of that. If it was baby food, you're going to get a couple ounces of baby food out of it. You don't need very much in order to get what you want out of it. As I said, when you refresh that, so that's, let's see if I can show you how fine that is. That's what it looks like ground down. So when you refresh that, it's going to thicken everything with if you're making a smoothie with the yogurt and everything else. This I'm actually just going to set aside for the morning because my kids will use it to make smoothies in the morning for themselves. And as I said before, you can do the same with vegetables if you're making baby food or you're trying to hide something in your kids' food that you don't think that they'll like. You can grind it down. I grind it down the cauliflower quite frequently to use it in replacement of breadcrumbs so that I'm getting some vegetables in my hamburgers or meatloaves or meatballs. And I often grind down, when I'm doing the hamburgers or meatloaves, I often grind down red peppers, green peppers, onions, cauliflower, broccoli, whatever kind of I'm in the mood to throw in there, I guess, and use instead of using the breadcrumbs. It's a great filler. It's a great way to make a filler. It's healthy. It's nutritional. I'm getting vegetables in there. So it's awesome. Anyways, if you want more information, let me know. I'll be happy to share how you can get this into your home and you can, get better nutritional value out of your fruits and vegetables through the winter time. Just a quick note, so the peas in this bag for a half a cup or 24 grams. There is 24% fiber, 15% vitamin A, 2% calcium, 70% vitamin C, and 8% iron. I don't think you'd get 70% vitamin C from store-bought stuff, but that's what you get in this. So great quality food, high nutritional value, easy to make into smoothies or baby food, or just to grind down to replace breadcrumbs, eat a little bit healthier, or hide some stuff in your kids' foods. My kids will never know that there's spinach in that smoothie because it ground right down to nothing. Use it in your everyday baking and cooking. When I'm cooking at home now, I just throw it in. Use the meats and the fruits and vegetables in everyday recipes to make it a little quicker in the kitchen so I don't have to cook and prepare, chop, dice, peel, wash, what have you, because it's already done for you with Thrive. So that's Thrive Life Foods, a little bit about it. Let me know if you want more information, and I'm more than happy to share. If you'd like to have a taste for yourself, let me know. Even if you're a bit of a distance away, if you want to pull together a show, I can always send out a sample pack to you, and we can do a live stream like this, and you can make the food right there for your guests and they can all give it a try. So there's many ways to give a sample out, many ways to do a show. It doesn't have to be in person, it can be online. Let me know, and hopefully we can get you a taste of Thrive. Bye.